Good morning, beautiful people. Today we are visiting the second capital of Thailand, Ayutthaya. We've got a big day ahead and really excited to discover this beautiful city with you. It's fascinating. Ayutthaya is not a slice of history that belongs to the past, but a legendary kingdom, one of the richest cities of its time. Even now, it continues to shape what Thailand is today. Time to get back in the game. The temple has been built in 1630 by King Prasadon to honor his mother. Its architecture is heavily influenced by Angkor temples, a large central plain surrounded by smaller stupas, symbolizing Mount Sumeru, the god's mountain according to Hinduism. These ruins are moving. In appearance, they are just some vestiges, but the stones radiate like a distant echo. This temple is one of the biggest. It's extremely impressive. The two Buddha images over there are overlooking the river across the beautiful gardens. And across the river, you can see there are some amazing houses. They belong to the royal family. Imagine living in one of those houses when you have this river view with ancient temples. Fancy, right? At the time back in history, there must be full of people, well-dressed, overdressed, so much prosperity, the opulence. This must have been unbelievably beautiful. You can imagine the great power of the empire.
Toy, what's the name of this temple?
วัดอโลกยาจังหวัดพระนครศรีอยุธยา Historical Park.
Thank you.
This famous temple, which is free, is a home to a 42-meter long, 8-meter wide reclining Buddha statue that offers one of the most impressive sights of the city. The Buddha's head is resting on these beautiful lotus flowers.
Hello, boys and girls.
And left side วัดราชบูรณะ
It's famous because of this archway that has remained. It creates this amazing effect of leading you into one of the largest and tallest structures in Ayutthaya. There are over 500 temples here. Most of them have been pretty badly damaged by the elements and due to time. There are a lot of stupas in Wamahata. They are there to represent Himalayas, because in Hinduism, they believe that God actually resides at the top of the Himalayas. And now, we are just in front of the most famous Buddha head in the world, and how the banyan tree grew around it. That's unbelievable. It's actually unknown how the Buddha head ended up within this tree. It's worth the long drive just for it. It's so revered and secret. You have to be careful. You don't stand higher than the head when you close up to it.
柠檬茶3个柠檬茶1、2、3。
Cam tê.
We haven't got a chance to try the boat noodles yet. This is the time.
This is fried fish with basil, and that is spring roll. I'm taking Tom Yum soup.
Boat noodles are such a big deal in Thailand. They are more than just a widely popular dish. They tell the story of Bangkok. There was a time when Rama V was a king, Chinese immigrants came to Thailand. The streets were canals, the restaurants were boats, the boat noodles were born. Certainly, each restaurant has their own recipe, but in general, there are rich beef or pork broth with Chinese spices like anise, cinnamon, soy sauce, white pepper, and also salted blood to make the soup even flavorful. This temple was the most important temple in Ayutthaya. Being a temple of the royal family, there were no quarters for monks. You can clearly see the inspiration from Angkor Empire. This temple was built to showcase the divine authority. The Siamese kings used the architecture to represent themselves as divine gods.
วัดใหญ่ชัยมงคล อยุธยา Historical Park.
Wat Chai Mong Kong is one of the most beautiful temples in Ayutthaya. It was constructed by King Yutong in 1357 for the monks ordained and trained in Sri Lanka. Many engaged in meditation. It could be that it's being built on a former important Khmer temple complex. You can see its large pagoda from far away. King Naresuan defeated the Burmese army at Nong Sarai by killing the Burmese prince in single-handed combat on elephant. The king ordered the restoration and enlargement of the temple and the principal Shedi to celebrate the victory. This celebration gave rise to the temple's new name, the Great Temple of Auspicious Victory. Being respectful and humble, being content and grateful, being well-educated in the broadest sense, being skilled and knowledgeable, in the right direction. These are the highest blessings.
In a temple, วัดพนัญเชิงวรมหาวิหาร Yeah, for the big Buddhist หลวงพ่อโต Yes, welcome.
This temple is a Chinese-style temple built in 1324, before the city of Ayutthaya was officially founded. It houses an immense 90-meter-high seated Buddha. This highly revered Buddha statue is called Luan Po Tong by Thai and San Po Kong by Chinese. Absolutely beautiful. In 1765, the Burmese army invaded Siam, destroyed and burned the capital city. Ayutthaya was razed to the ground, which may have collapsed due to its own obesity. Ayutthaya is not a slice of history that belongs to the past, but a unique culture and lasting legacy, a mirror that reflects our image back to us. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos. See you very soon. Love you.